it's Miss Carly and welcome to fall. So since it's fall, since it's the beginning of school, I decided today we should do an Apple Popsicle photo frame. Okay, so I'm going to teach you how to make that. In your craft pack, you should have 9 jumbo craft sticks. You should have red paint. You should have a small piece of brown felt. You should have a small piece of green felt. And what you're gonna need is some scissors, some glue, and a paintbrush. So the first thing we're going to do is we are going to paint our craft sticks. So you should have either red paint or green paint because those are two most popular apple colors, right? So we have red apples like Red Delicious, Gala apples, and we have green apples like Granny Smith. All right, I prefer red apples, so I'm going to have a red Apple Popsicle Frame. Okay, and I'm gonna paint both sides. That's optional, but I want both sides painted. I want it to be a very red, juicy apple. Okay, so once you have all 7 of your craft sticks painted, you can just let it off to the side and dry. So I already painted the 6 of my apples, so we're just painting 1 right now. And while we wait for that to dry, let's wash our hands. I've given you tempera paint, so it is washable, it's non-toxic, so you should be okay. So after we've washed our hands, let's wait for it to dry and let's cut our felt pieces. So with the green felt, we are going to cut it into a leaf shape. So wherever you want to start, you can cut it into a leaf. So this is a great time of the year to go apple pickings. There are some nice orchards you can go to for apple picking. One is Lyman Orchard. There's one in Guilford called Bishop's Orchard. Oh my gosh, and they all have delicious apples. All right, so here is my leaf-shaped felt. And then next you're gonna grab your brown and you're just gonna cut it into a triangle so it could be our nice stem for our apple. Just a triangle or a rectangle, just like this. All right. So now let's check on our popsicle sticks. So you should have 7 painted popsicle sticks. We're leaving 2 of them unpainted, but if you paint them, that's no big deal either. It will just be an extra red or an extra green apple. Okay, so the next thing we're gonna do is we are going to line our sticks in a row like this. And remember, just 7 of them we're lining in a row like this. And the 7th one we just painted. Okay. And they might still be a little bit wet, so don't worry about that. All right, so then we're going to take our glue and we are going to apply glue on our 2 other sticks that we have left. All right, so we are going to just a slab of glue like that, and we are going to attach it across from our sticks. So the first one we're gonna do on the top, and this is going to keep our 7 painted sticks together. So it's a nice big frame, and then let's hold it down and wait for it to dry a little bit. And then while that's drying, let's get the next one. Do the same thing. Oops. And we are going to just put some glue, a line of glue, and then we're going to do it on the opposite end. So horizontal like this, and at the bottom this time. So these two sticks are holding our apple together. All right, now let's hold it down so it can dry a little bit. All right, so when that is all dry and ready, you can flip it over and see all 7 of our sticks stay together. And so this is our main frame. All right, so the next thing we're going to do is we are going to take our apple stem and we are going to glue it on the top of our apple. All right, so let's just put a little bit of glue. We don't need too much, just a dab really on the bottom of our stem like this. And we are going to put it on the top of our apple. All right, so it's really starting to look like an apple now. Check that out, awesome. All right, and then next we're gonna take our leaf and we're just gonna glue it right on our stem, and just again, just a little dab, like that, just a little dot, and then put it on our stem. All right, now there we go. Now our apple is complete. So the last thing we're gonna do is, because it's back to school time, you can get a back to school picture, you can get a first day of preschool picture, or you can just get any picture you want. I have chosen, I've gone way back and I found my first day of kindergarten picture. Look how 90s I look. Oh my goodness, I know. Miss Carlye is older than she looks. Back in the 90s. All right, so then we are going to glue our photo and we are going to stick it on our apple. So there we go. Our back to school apple craft is complete. Look how cute that is. Now finally just find a place in your house that you can show this off. All right, so thank you guys for joining me today. I hope I get to see your back to school Apple Popsicle frames. Feel free to come to the library and show them to me. All right, so that is it for today. Have a great day. Thank you for joining.